Good evening and welcome to The Fourth Pilar. I'm here to bring you the latest news from India and around the world. Let's dive into today's top headlines. National news. Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi visits India. On his official visit to India, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The leaders discussed collaborations in sectors such as nuclear energy, green hydrogen, and artificial intelligence. Several MoUs were signed, including agreements on long-term LNG supply and nuclear cooperation. Supreme Court urges West Bengal doctors to resume work. AAP releases first list of candidates for Haryana elections. Ahead of the Haryana Assembly elections on October 5, the Aam Aadmi Party, AAP, released its first list of 20 candidates. AAP will be contesting independently, without aligning with Congress, focusing on removing the BJP from power. India marks 100 days of Manipur violence. As Manipur enters its 100th day of violence, the situation remains tense with frequent clashes between communities. Human rights organizations have called for immediate action to restore peace and harmony. Maharashtra government announces relief package for farmers. The Maharashtra government has rolled out a 12,000 crore rupees relief package for farmers affected by drought in several districts. The package includes loan waivers, subsidies for fertilizer, and compensation for crop damage. International news. Algeria presidential elections amid unrest. Algerians are casting their votes in presidential elections today, amidst economic hardships and civil unrest. This election is viewed as crucial for the country's political stability, with candidates promising reform and economic revival. European Union prepares for climate summit. As the COP29 climate summit approaches, the European Union is ramping up its preparations, focusing on implementing green energy policies and reducing carbon emissions. Ukraine retakes key village in eastern offensive. Ukraine's military has successfully retaken a key village in the eastern region from Russian forces, marking a significant step in its ongoing counteroffensive. UN warns of global hunger crisis. A new report from the United Nations warns that over 300 million people worldwide are at risk of hunger due to ongoing conflicts, climate change, and supply chain disruptions. Business news. Stock market update. Gains in banking sector. The Indian stock market showed mixed results today. While ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank posted strong gains, tech companies like Wipro and Tata Steel saw a slight drop. Adani Group expands renewable energy investments. The Adani Group has announced new acquisitions in the renewable energy sector, continuing its strategy to lead India's shift toward green energy. The company plans significant investments in solar and wind energy projects. RBI expected to maintain interest rates. Amidst growing concerns about inflation, the Reserve Bank of India is expected to maintain its current interest rates in the upcoming policy review, signaling a cautious approach to economic growth. OPEC predicts oil price surge amid global demand. Amid increasing global demand for oil, OPEC has predicted a surge in oil prices by the end of the year. This could lead to higher fuel costs in several countries, including India. Sports news. India concludes record Paralympics campaign with 29 medals. India has wrapped up its best ever Paralympic Games campaign, with the nation bringing home 29 medals, including 7 golds, 9 silvers, and 13 bronzes. Novak Djokovic advances to US Open final. Serbian tennis star Novak Djokovic has advanced to the US Open 2024 final after defeating Carlos Alcaraz in a thrilling semi-final match. Indian hockey team prepares for Asian Games. With the Asian Games just around the corner, India's men's and women's hockey teams are training intensively, hoping to bring home gold medals. That's all for today's headlines. Stay tuned with The Fourth Pilar for more updates throughout the day. Thank you for joining us, and have a great day.